When you're ready, climb up onto your knees, facing the front. Roll your shoulders and release your neck. And you might like to put your towel underneath your knees. So I've got my mat either side of me. And just release your shoulders, release your neck. Lift your arms forward. So you've got to really grip with your bum. Now lift your arms into the air and press your hands together and then bring your elbows into your ears. Good. Lift your arms up and lift your palms up. Perfect. Arms up, hands together, bend your elbows, lift your arms and palms up. Good. So I give you a side profile. I'm doing my best to keep my body still, keeping my glutes strong. Palms up, hands together, elbows into your ears, palms up. That's great. No movement in the body, which means that you're using your stabilizers, your deep abdominals, your deep glutes. So now I'm going to take my hands and float them behind me. Recognize it? Squeeze your back. Hands up, into the sky, elbows into ears. Climb up, palms up, squeeze your upper back. Incredible. Arms up, hands together, elbows in. I'm thinking about my ribs. So do 2 more and just think about your ribs, pulling your ribs down. That takes some effort, doesn't it? It takes some thought. Let's try it again. Ribs down. Squeeze your glutes some more. Great. Well done. I'm going to add a little bit of movement now. Elbows in. Good. Palms up. And now tip forward. Again, I'll show you a side profile. Nice long spine. Hands just above your bum. Fingers to the sky. Elbows into ears. Fingers to sky. Palms up. And then sweep and squeeze your back. 2 or 3 more. Arms. Elbows. Arms. Sweep. Squeeze the upper back. Sweep back up. Elbows in, climb up and sweep. 1 more time. So there's lots of work. This is your tricep work, back of arms. You're also working your tummy muscles, lengthening your spine and squeezing your upper back. Take a moment, pose of a child is fine. Roll your shoulders, release your neck. Have some water and pick up your hand weights. Start with the first level. Roll the shoulders, so grip. Think about your Pilates technique. Pull your tummy in a little, squeeze your glutes a little, lift your arms. Bring the hands up, palms together. Bend the elbows so the ears and elbows are friends. Arms forward. I'm going to repeat. Arms up. Shoulders down, elbows in. Perfect. Good technique. Hands forward. Arms up. Drop the shoulders. Elbows tuck in. Excellent. So start with level 1. Think like an athlete. Think about what you're doing, which muscles you're working. Great. Now we'll add on a bit more. So elbows in. Turn your palms up. Keep your body still as your hands go behind and squeeze your upper back. Hands together, arms up, elbows in. Well done. Arms up, palms up. Now, hands behind you, squeeze your upper back. Incredible. Triceps and upper back. Good. Glutes. So they're the other muscles that are working. Your bum, and draw in your tummy muscles so you feel really steady and still. Now take that into the movement. So tip forward, look at the floor, lift the arms. Sweep the arms up, into the air, bend the elbows, climb up, palms up, and sweep. Hands forward, arms up, elbows in. Good. That movement is wonderful. Doing it on your knees, I appreciate, can be a bit tricky. Knees aren't happy. But what it's doing is it's encouraging, i.e. forcing, us to use our lower body a bit more, our legs and bum. So I'm going to pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really grip your glutes. Really tighten your tummy. Pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more of those. Up and climb. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Hinge from the hip. Tip forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Climb up. Bend the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. So look on your horizon. Look forward, squeeze your glutes and tummy, keep that tension in your abs, and look at the floor, look after your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Well done. Roll your shoulders, release your neck, put your hand weights down, and facing me, come into the pose of a child. Hands forward, bum back. Ooh, move those hips. Climb onto your hands and knees and push back into your bum. That's level 1. Hands and knees, so an active recovery. Push back into your bum. Move around. So here is your challenge. Take your right foot out to the side so that your toes line up with your knee. And if you can, get everything on the mat. So you're going to bring your hands forward underneath your shoulders. You're going to do exactly the same thing. Push your bottom back wherever you can and then climb up onto your hands and knees. And do it again. So this is a thoughtful move. This is a considered move. You're pushing your bottom back to your heel. Some people will love this. Others will find it incredibly tight. It's all good. You do you. One more. Push back. Good. So come back into the pose of a child. Toes together, knees wide. Keep the movement going. Move as if your movement and breath are one. Breathe out. Inhale. And if you're ready for the next challenge, the left foot extends. The toes face forward. The foot is flat on the floor. And the toe lines up with the knee. And you're considering, how does this compare with the other side? Is this easier? Or is there more going on? So you're gently lowering back, inhaling, climbing up. And you spend as long as you want in this posture. You've done a great job. And when you've had enough, come back into the pose of a child. Hands forward, bum back. Inhale, climb. Good work. Excellent. Let's change exercise. Let's take a seat. Hands underneath your knees. Find your wrists or maybe even your elbows and push your back away. Good. So we're going to work on tummy and back now. Hands out in front and lift your arms. This is exactly what we've just done. Hands together, elbows touch your ears. But this time add in some tummy work. So hands go forward. Line up your fingers with your shoulders, roll back, grip with your abs, climb up, sit up, straighten the arms to the sky, Fingertips between your shoulder blades, arms forward in line with shoulders, and gently roll back. When I say gently, we all know how hard this is. Arms up, elbows bent. So what do you want to do with your legs? Do you want to straighten them, or are you happy with them bent? That's going to be personal. Having bent knees, I think, is going to help to bring you back really high upright. If you've got tight hamstrings, it's going to be hard to straighten the legs and straighten your arms. So go with what feels good for you. What I'm looking for is that ability to bring your fingers right over your body rather than rounding. You're long. Oh, I forgot to do the triceps. I'm going to add on a bit more. And this time when you roll back, hands drop to one side. Good. Climb up. Hands drop to the other side. Climb up. Sit up. Bend the elbows. Arms sweep forward. Hands drop to one side. Climb up. Drop to the other side. Climb up. Sit up. Fingers to sky. Fingers to shoulder blades. Arms forward and sweep one side and the other. So just do one more. This is your practice one before we add in hand weights. Well, it's hand weight week. So what stretch is calling you now? For me, it's my lower back. So I'm going to bend my knees and lift my chest high and do the counter stretch for my lower back. Hands are behind, fingers pointing away, chest open. Get as much height through your shoulders and chest that you can. When you feel ready, pick up your hand weights and start. Arms up, elbows in. Arms up, hands forward. 4 more of those. Arms up, elbows in. Arms up, hands forward. Up, bend the elbow. It's all about technique. So the technique is a fully upright posture. Elbows into ears. Good. And eye gaze on your horizon. Okay, now arms come forward and you roll back. Excellent. Sit up, arms up, bend the elbows. Arms up, arms forward, roll back. Sit up, arms up, bend the elbows. Arms forward and roll back. Keep going. Sit up, arms up, bend the elbows. Forward and roll. That's incredible. So much so I'd love to reward you with an extra level. Hands to one side, waist work. Other side, waist work. Sit up, arms up, elbows in. Arms up, arms forward, drop. Waist, obliques. Other side, climb up. Keep going. Of course you can put the weights down, but keep moving. Maybe make the movement smaller, but keep moving. Keep challenging yourself. Arms up. Feel the muscles working. Think about what we're doing. We're strengthening the muscles and supporting the skeletal frame. Arms up, spine long, elbows in, length, drop, and reach to one side. Great. Other side. Last one. It's the one that counts. Arms up. Thank you. Elbows in. Arms up. Arms forward, drop. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. You're done. Hand weights down. Find your best stretch. Is it your lower back? Is it across your chest? Or something else? What do you need right now? Cup of tea? I can hear you. lie on your back when you're ready, knees to chest, and we're going to work the arms. So I'm going to show you seated, and then I'm going to lie down and join you. Your hands, no hand weights, are above your shoulders, palms turned in. And now I'm going to take my right hand above my head and my left hand beside my bum, palms up. And then your hands circle and climb up. So right arm up, left arm down, circle, palms out, and lift. So I'm going to show you here. So one arm up, one arm down, arms to the side. This is, you're doing this on the floor. And then you lift your arms above your shoulder so you can see the circle. Split, circle, split. That's it, but do it lying down. Why? Because it's harder. So one arm up, right arm up, left arm down, circle on the floor so your elbows brush the floor because your elbows are bent. A little softness in those elbows, a little bend in those elbows, and you should feel this right across the front of your chest, your pecs, and then your upper back as well. So I'd like you to pause with your hands above your shoulders, palms turning towards your knees. I've changed my mind, I know. Left hand now goes up, right palm goes down by your legs, and then the circle is the same. The only difference is that your left arm is leading the way. So I'm turning the palms up so that when I go out to the side, both palms are up. Are you ready to try that with hand weights? Right hand above your head, left palm up. Both hands out to the side, elbows on the floor. Right hand lifts, palm up, out to the side, sweep and lift. Good, palms up, to the side. So not only are you working your arms, your chest and your upper back, there's something else going on. It's about your abdominal. Pull your belly in, because what your body will want to do is lift your ribs. So your choice is to keep your ribs down. Good, feel the integrity. So pause and go the other way. Take the left arm up, right arm down. The circle is exactly the same. Palms up, palms open, and lift into the middle. Palms up, little bend in the elbows, and lift into the middle. Let's just do one more. And then I'm going to change the focus. Hands face your knees. Raise your head and bring your hands to your knees. Good. Open your arms to the side, palms up, and lower your head. Hands above your head. As the arms travel, raise your head, hands to knees, palms out to the side, hands above your head, head lowers, and as the arms travel, raise the head. Good, palms out. That's it, you've got it. So now you're working arms, chest, back, and the six pack. So this is the muscle closest to the skin. This is the one that shows. So now I'm going to hold my hands over my shoulders and take both hands above your head. Would you be able to get your knuckles to the floor? That is a big exercise. Now take the arms to the side and raise your head, and then come back to hands to knees. That's it. So you lower the head, and my question, Can you bring the knuckles to the floor? And then open the arms, raise the head, hands to knees. And give me another 3 of those. Up, open, lift. Arms up, arms open, and lift. Last one. Good work today, everyone. Great all body Pilates work with hand weights. Big celebration. Bring your hand weights to the side. You're done. And let your knees float. Side to side. Let your back relax. Let your breathing settle. And just turn your head away. It's almost as if you're bringing on a lovely yawn. A yawn and a stretch. Job well done. Tick that box. You put huge amount of effort into that. You worked beautifully and in alignment. So give you this rewarding stretch. Good work. Love your work. What works for you to sit up? Is it a rock like this? Or is it turning onto your side? For me, Pilates is the foundation for everything you do. Cycling, running, tennis, gardening, looking after children, grandchildren. Pilates gives you the strength to have great body strength and postural strength. Well done. Celebrate your wins. Lift your arms. Celebrate your work. I am. Hands together. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Bring your thumbs to your lips and to your heart. Thank you. From my heart to yours. Well done.